I made a mistake. I don't mean that in the specific term of the uh that guy. Either who, like, pretty much, okay, like 90% of the time, YouTubers make mistakes. We don't forgive those ones, though, that obviously are clearly in the wrong. But yeah, pretty much normal thing. Probably, like, a thing I should just, like, put in my whole description, because it's like, okay, well, it's a normal thing for a YouTuber just, like, to make a little teensy-weensy mistake. What I did forget to say was that Happy New Year. I know I am entirely late on that whole thing because I was busy doing research, guys. I was doing research. That was like a normal thing, but with the whole thing about the whole what'd you make a mistake on? Did you screw up on something? Usually in my videos, when you guys are watching them, I respect you guys for even staying on this platform. Like, wow, it's the fact that y'all even stayed here. I am baffled. But the whole thing is that, like, usually when I'm editing, doing all that blah 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 yada yada stuff, putting all sample texts, stuff like that over the videos, I usually forget something. And that's what I hate, because I usually have, like, that thought where it's like, am I forgetting something? Like, I feel like I need to add more. And as much as I say that, I try my best to, like, put that much guaranteed effort into it, because I know that usually I have, like, a whole thing where it's like, okay, sure, you want to watch it, cool, go ahead, hate on it, love it, I got nothing against y'all's opinions. Normal thing, everybody's different. Not everybody is gonna just, agree with you or disagree with you. I will say that, though, if you're wondering, I should just, like, do a whole little skip thing here. But the serious thing is, what I'm saying is that I made a mistake on, like, one of my videos. I should have realized, I should have pointed out, that was on, my voice cut out. That was on me. I won't even wrong anybody or anyone stuff on that. Okay, just point out, I'm not harassing or bullying anybody. During my voice over for the Monsters Remake trailer that was made by the YouTuber Corey Kenshin. You don't know who he is? Cool, sure. I'd be a bit baffled, but whatever. What I didn't realize was that I actually got two of his characters mixed up. Now look, Corey, you see this video. I'm not being rude. I don't got no problems. This is nobody's fault. Probably the only person's fault was me, because I didn't realize that. I don't blame your artists. I don't blame your animators. None of that. I can say that was my mistake, that I got two characters mixed up. And if you're wondering, I've got not Jabari. I got Liam and Allison mixed up, because I thought Liam was the one with the whole hands and combat thing, and I thought Allison was the one with the sword. Is that, like, a normal thing? It's like, okay, it's a mid mistake. you're a small YouTuber, and you usually want to just like get to that certain level where you want to like, you want people to see you, know you more and stuff like that, understand who you are and what type of content you do. Whatever content you do you do you, I got no problem with that. But yeah, like with that out the way, usually I just have like mistakes and pretty normal thing I have for the whole like mistake gig, like how it's like, okay, I got like things mixed up, feel like I'm missing something, feel like I need to retake this edit. If I feel like I need to do it, I surely would. Like, if y'all don't know, I'm not even gonna lie with you, I have like old footage of some videos I've edited on my computer. Like, I don't even say that as a joke. I literally have that on my Chromebook. And I do all this stuff. Some people, like, some friends that I know that y'all don't know, is like, how do you manage to edit like this? The answer is just my phone. I don't have an editor. I don't even try to say that as like a Corey Kenshin term. I don't have an editor. Like, I do all this stuff on my own. I really do. Because if I were to have an editor, I would definitely not be stressing them out. Because that, I would not be putting too much pressure on like them and stuff like that. The whole thing though is that like, dude, I don't have an editor. And if I were to even have one, shoot, I don't even know what the least I would be saying. But yeah, I usually do my stuff on like CapCut, and I know it's like the CapCut has like 50 different subscriptions and stuff like that, just being like, okay, CapCut Plus. I still find my way around through that just to still make the editing somewhat-ish better. Is my editing getting terrible? No. Am I trying my best to make my editing more better? Yes. Like, because I'm focused on other stuff. I want to do like things that are like much important. I want to focus on like the stuff that I know is important and the stuff that I don't know that is like important. Like, if I need to like, okay, I want to do my job as a YouTuber, but I also want to do my job as a teenager and just, get out of high school. And see, that's not complicated when you have two of those things, like, not complicated. I try to not get those words mixed up. I know this video is like pretty darn long, which don't wrong me on that. YouTube videos usually are like either pretty short or pretty long. But the whole thing about the whole, I actually forgot, but the whole thing about like, being a YouTuber and a teenager, it's not complicated unless like you're at like a certain age like me. I'm not gonna just drop my age out. Like, I know I did that on my last channel. We're not gonna talk about that. But the whole thing is, it's kind of like, it's kind of like, Spider-Man thing. Like, it's like you're a man, but you're also the freaking superhero who's just like, trying to get that whole thing like done, fight villains and stuff like that. And that's what I have to just like go through, because like I have like a couple of different hobbies. That's being a YouTuber, being a drawer, and being an animator. Now, even though I don't get paid because I don't have a job, yeah, I know that would probably scare y'all. Even though like I don't have any job or any place I work at, I just chill in my house. I do what I need to do, and I game. Oh wait, I also game too. But that's also how I get that all of my editing. Pretty much 90% of the stuff I do is I draw or I animate. I think you probably would rarely see me animate. If I do animate, okay, cool. Yeah. But, yeah, man, I I guess it's just like, you know, the whole thing with making mistakes, because again, this giant fat 10-minute conversation has nothing to do with making a mistake. I do say one thing is that, like, what I can tell you guys is that making a mistake is a pretty normal thing. That's fine. That on my part, that is fine. You make a mistake, okay, that's cool. You making mistakes, it's normal. It's pretty normal. And the whole thing, like, you know, if you make a mistake, you know, you can always, like, fix it. Not that you can't fix all mistakes. Like, if you can't fix all of them, because they clearly don't work out well. But, you know, just, hey, it's fine to slip up sometimes. You just gotta get better at the whole thing. Yeah, that was all I wanted to ramble about. I probably will do another rambling video. I don't know. I wanted to go over this pretty much because it was complicated. A lot of stuff to bear since I made my first ever Mandela-ish catalog horror murder drones. Might be a sequel if y'all consider liking and subscribing. You can just do it for free then. You don't really care. That's reverse psychology. I gotta stop. But yeah, that's all I wanted to ramble about. You guys have a great day or night, whatever time zone you're in. But, oh, and there was one more thing I was trying to say, and I don't even think I can remember it. Maybe in the next video I'll probably see what it was again, and I'll probably tell you guys about it later. But anyways, that's all I wanted to ramble about. See you guys in a whole nother video. Ba-blamily blam, ba-bobbly bye. That did not sound great at all.